What we're witnessing right now in real time is the end of Call of Duty, and I'll tell you why. So we had the Season 4 Reloaded update with 4 days of double XP, and normally I'd be psyched about that, but instead, I think I'm more disappointed than anything else, really. It's not that I was super hyped about Season 4 Reloaded. I mean, my bar was set pretty low considering how bad the Season 4 drop was, but that's just it. Call of Duty is not even trying to live up to the extremely low expectations. All I wanted was the 2 new maps to be good and to see the Mercenary Mosh Pit be made into a permanent playlist. But instead, we got the dumbest event with 2 playlists that nobody asked for. If you're new to the channel, my name is James and I'm just a casual gamer like you trying to make space for all of the other casual gamers out there. So please support the channel, subscribe, leave a like and a comment. That really helps me out a lot and I appreciate your support. So I think it's obvious that Call of Duty has lost its way with Black Ops 6. I mean, it's at a point now where it's just uninteresting, and for me, that makes it unplayable. And this is not boredom or frustration or even the constant cheating or hacking, which is still a problem. This is literally the loss of interest because this is no longer Call of Duty. Black Ops 6 has completely become so fantastical and such an obvious money grab that it is no longer a Call of Duty game. And this is really not a surprise. I mean, things have been moving in this direction for a while. I just didn't think that it would get so bad to where I just don't recognize Call of Duty in Black Ops 6. I mean, the things that defined or used to define what made a Call of Duty game are just not there anymore. I mean, solid gunplay, solid maps, a good campaign story, good lore to go along with the seasons, and it's just all gone. It's completely gone. The story, gone. The campaign, the gunplay, gone. And they constantly change it to keep you playing. So if you're using a gun that was really good, the new season drops and now that gun sucks. Now you have to figure out what guns are good, and it creates more meaningless content to get you to continue to play the game. Like this Beavis and Butthead event. So Season 4 Reloaded just dropped and it has this new event. Let's take a look at it. First off, this event was like a 30-day event and I finished it in a day. And I wasn't even trying, like literally casually playing for I think it was like 4 or 5 hours, and then all of a sudden I had completed the entire event. So it's way too easy. And when you look at the event page, it doesn't even tell you how much XP you need to earn to complete the event. Why? Why was it so easy? And why do they not have the XP listed? And honestly, I think it's because they didn't want the event to be fun or challenging. The event really is just a big sales pitch to get you to upgrade by purchasing the premium battle pass and to buy the Beavis and Butthead Tracer pack. I mean, the event is just an excuse that they're using to put Beavis and Butthead stuff in the game for you to buy. I mean, the ad is literally right there for the Tracer pack on the event page. And let's not forget that they're adding more animated characters into this game. So if you weren't put off by the Ninja Turtles or any of the numerous animated skins that are already in the game, here are a few more annoying Beavis and Butthead cartoon characters with guns that make you explode into a pile of toilet paper. Awesome. That's just awesome. I mean, when I saw the trailer for Black Ops 6 and I got excited for it, in the back of my mind, that's what I was secretly wishing for. I was like, I really want this game to turn into Fortnite, and I want to play against fantastical characters and cartoons, and I want guns that will make me explode into toilet paper or a barbecue grill when I die. That's what I thought. That's what I thought when I looked at Black Ops 6 and I said, hey, here's a cool military shooter game, and I want all of this fantastical stuff. I want it to play like Fortnite. That's exactly what I thought. If I sound a little bitter, it's because I wasted time this weekend playing this game. And I want to know, are you guys just as frustrated with Black Ops 6 right now as I am? Or are you actually enjoying all of this stuff? I mean, I like Beavis and Butthead. I grew up on Beavis and Butthead, just like I grew up on the Ninja Turtles. And, props to Mike Judge for getting that bag of money, right? But that doesn't mean that I want it in my Call of Duty games. I don't. If I wanted cartoons in a shooter, like I said, I would play Fortnite. Is that how you guys feel? Are you with me on this, or am I just crazy? Let's check out the store, why don't we? If you want to know what the future of Call of Duty looks like, let's just go on over to the store. And what do we got? Okay, we got dinosaurs. We got mechanized robots. We got another horse face guy. We got whatever this metal punk thing is. We got football zombies, and the list goes on. This is what Call of Duty is now. It's just a way to sell you crap. And they changed the meta on the guns to encourage you to buy these tracer packs. If you don't believe me, why was the Storm Rage LC10 so good from the Olympus Bolt Mastercraft bundle? I mean, when you got shot by that gun, you're literally blinded, and that's the point. That is the point. They want it to be an unfair advantage so that you'll buy it. Period. You would have to spend, it's 3,000 COD points. You would have to spend $20 to $30 for this bundle just to get this one pack. And let's not forget that you already spent $70 on this game. 70. Okay, and this has been an ongoing thing for a while. People have voiced their concerns and opinions about paying so much money for this, and Call of Duty has come back, and their argument is, well, Call of Duty is now a subscription as a service product, and with all the seasons and extra content, this is just what it costs to make the game, and you're expected to pay the extra money for the extra content because it's a subscription service, and that's what we're selling. So let's talk about that. I mean, I paid $70 for a quality Call of Duty experience when I bought Black Ops 6, based on the trailer and based on all of the reviews and the pre-game events that they had. Like, they had that awesome event in Washington, D.C., where every first-person shooter creator in the world was there playing Call of Duty and talking about how it's so awesome and this is a total reset for the game and the Omni movement is great. And it was all that. Like, the launch of this game was awesome. It really was. But then here we are, just 8 months later, and I have a game that is still riddled with hackers and cheaters and looks nothing like the game that I purchased. I mean, it's so far from that. And it's Fortnite. It's Fortnite. And honestly, that's not what I paid for. That's not what I paid for. Oh yeah, and there are still like major issues in the game. Like, check out this shot of me trying to shoot down this Overwatch helo. I'm using the PPSH, and I don't know what they did when they dropped the Season 4 Reloaded, but apparently the PPSH is no match for the Overwatch helo. Even if you're using the Full Metal Jacket bullets, I unloaded like 4 clips in this thing, and it just flew away. It flew away. I tested this again in a second match. I was playing Babylon, and the other team kept on getting these Overwatch helos, and it was the same problem. I just did not have the footage because I was not recording when I was playing. And yeah, it's a problem. It's a problem. So here's another fun thing that's happening in the game right now. I've been dying before the final hit marker hits me. So in this match, I had this gunfight, and you can see that I go down, and then boom, there's the last hit marker. How does that happen? Why is this happening? Why is this a thing right now? We're 8 months into this game, and they're still having issues like this. I've also seen with these new Beavis and Butthead characters that if you shoot them in the hair, it doesn't even count as a hit, which is annoying because why? I think the hair should count, but it doesn't. It doesn't count. So there you go. What are some things that are happening to you guys out there that are frustrating or that are glitchy? Or what are things that you think that Call of Duty should have fixed by now? I mean, like I said, we're almost 8 months into this game. Why are these things still happening? What are the things that you guys want to see fixed? And what are some of the things that you want to see in the next Call of Duty? So we're talking about Black Ops 7 now. Are you excited about playing that game or purchasing that game? For me, if Black Ops 7 came out tomorrow, I would not buy that game. I would not spend the $70 to buy that game. And why should I? Black Ops 6 is terrible right now. Why should I just magically expect Black Ops 7 to be better? I have no reason to believe that Black Ops 7 is gonna be a good Call of Duty experience. I have every reason to believe that Black Ops 7 is gonna be just like Black Ops 6 in the sense that it's gonna be a lot of the same. It's gonna have the same annoying bundle tracer packs in the game. It's gonna offer the same mind-numbingly pointless events that offer nothing new or interesting for established players or veteran players out there. And I don't believe that the story is going to be any good. I don't believe that they're going to offer any new lore to the game. And I think it's just going to be just like Black Ops 6, except for it takes place in the future and that's it. What are your thoughts on Black Ops 7 or next year's Modern Warfare 4? Has Season 4 ruined Call of Duty for you? I want to know these things. Please let me know in the comments. I could go on, but I think I've made my point. And that point is, I think Black Ops 6 is just officially dead for me because it's no longer a Call of Duty game. It is completely something else. And I see Call of Duty moving further that way into the future than going back to what it originally was. And for me, that's sad. It's sad and that's disappointing. I love Call of Duty. I love playing Call of Duty games. And I would hope that it would be more of a traditional experience playing Call of Duty, but every time a new Call of Duty comes out, they just get further and further away from what Call of Duty used to be, and now they're moving into this realm of where Fortnite is, and I'm just not interested in that. Am I still gonna play Black Ops 6? I don't really know. Right now, I feel like I have Call of Duty burnout pretty good, and I'm gonna take a break for a bit. That doesn't mean I'm not going to be making content. I've been working on some Call of Duty World War II content and also some Modern Warfare 2019 content. And that has been really fun, really refreshing to play. Those videos will be out later this week. I'm also planning on expanding my content a bit into other first-person shooters or first-person RPG games. And also when Delta Force drops next month, I will definitely be playing Delta Force and awaiting the upcoming Battlefield 6 game. If you guys are hyped about that, subscribe so you don't miss out when that content becomes available on console. I will be dropping Delta Force content and the new Battlefield content when they are available on console. I think they have a good opportunity to seize the market a bit and introduce their games to some hungry players with the absence of a really good Call of Duty game right now. So looking forward to making that content for you all. And subscribe, help me build this channel out for all the other casual gamers out there. One subscribe goes a long way on the road to 1,000 subscribers, and I absolutely appreciate your support. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope everyone has a great day, and we'll catch you in the next one.